Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge excitement. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And Firmino! Cleared without complication. Some good stubborn defending there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Benzema. Cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Milner. Firmino. Firmino! And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Milner. And it's Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Overhit and out of play. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Fired in. And that's too far for anyone. Nacho battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Fabinho. Looking... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we're off again.
Real Madrid can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
He's got through. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Odriozola could try cutting inside here. Timely intervention.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mane, and hits one! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball through needs to be good here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Benzema. He's had a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, good stop. It had to be.
Substitutions taking
Liverpool
place.
can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Vinicius Junior. Chance! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Substitution.
Wijnaldum. Mane. Out to the left it goes. Right through the middle. It's a fabulous shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. In for the pieces! Gets good distance on it. Final seconds, this has to be it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Here's the ball in, he's gone for it! It's come back out! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 9.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team...